Everybody, thanks for watching. And just a quick reminder that Afterlife is now available. Also, the Merkabah Academy website has launched. A lot of you guys, if you're still waiting for the phone app, it will be releasing soon. But in the meantime, definitely check your email and your spam for the code so you can go ahead and log in. There's also a free login. It's a restricted access to the site. A lot of the content that's going to be available for free is still up and coming, but more for the members that you'll start to see stuff develop, Merkabah Book Club and things like that. So many different things will be coming to this site, as well as I said, really getting people to understand about a lot of the black businesses that's coming and a lot of black businesses that's already established. So basically we'll have a map that you'll see soon coming to the website where it doesn't matter what city you live in, but you'll be able to see in every single black neighborhood, every single neighborhood where we have black businesses, you'll be able to pinpoint in your location, where you live at, what city, where the black businesses are. It's basically going to be a search engine for black businesses in your area. So if you're trying to find a tailor or somebody that that's doing something that you need, whether it be designing clothes or shoes or what have you, you'll be able to type it in and basically find black businesses that, deal in anything from food to clothing and everything in between. I've talked to quite a few people so far. A lot of you guys have been sending me your links and your information about your website. All of that stuff is going to be coming up pertaining to your businesses and your website and what have you. So that's going to be one of the big things we're going to have on there, is this hub for black business, and that will be available to everybody. The good thing about Merkabah Academy, once the courses start coming, it's going to be a lot of stuff that I can't do on YouTube. So you'll see a lot of content that I can't put on YouTube for many reasons. So there'll be a lot of uncensored videos, a lot of information I want to use, and videos and sources I want to use, I'll be able to use on Merkabah Academy. So very soon there'll be a lot of, much better videos, more in depth, and being able to show what I want to show on Merkabah Academy. This is also a site that's basically going to combat the whole situation with YouTube. As I said before, and if a lot of you guys don't see it yet, they are censoring slowly but surely everything. So now, even though nobody want to, see no white supremacists, KKK, whatever the fuck shit that they censoring, the fact that they're censoring, it's the same with the conscious movement. So they're basically starting off now, and they're going to basically delete a bunch of channels, or get rid of a bunch of channels, or red flag or strike all the white supremacist, KKK, neo-Nazi channels that's on YouTube. And I know a lot of you guys are like, I never seen it before. You probably never searched before. They're everywhere. Now, they'll also be getting rid of what they call conspiracy theorist channels, which a lot of these conscious channels can be considered conspiracy theorist channels. So as I've been telling you guys for a while now, the freedom of the internet will go away. So it's one of the reasons why I started Merkabah Academy. You're going to see a lot of YouTubers who put out information like me and others. We might all be gone. And as I said, the downfall of freedom of speech and the conscious movement and really being able to put out what we want will disappear from YouTube, which is one of the reasons why I started this. You got to understand, as I said, there are rules to this. And by YouTube being a public company and private company, however they want to put themselves, since it's free to the public, as long as it's free, they can censor, for the benefit of the public, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's one of the reasons why you charge money for people to pay for what they want, because they're paying for that content. When it's free, it's considered public, and they're going to censor it, and they can censor it. So as I've been saying for a long time, we will see the fall of free speech and the conscious movement and anything we want to put out, not to try to make it too big, but YouTube is about to delete a lot of channels, and we'll see how this stuff turns out. So you can go on YouTube, you can look at KKK videos, you can look at Nazi training videos, and all kinds of, supremacist, anti-Semitic videos that's all over YouTube that they allowed for a long time. Now they're pulling the plug on that, and they're starting to slowly pull away. One, to really justify their whole advertiser-friendly movement that they have, to where they can censor or block or pay people less or nothing at all, for their video, for their work, because of, it doesn't meet it's not advertiser friendly. Basically meaning the people that's paying the people that have YouTube channels don't want to be associated with that kind of content, which is bogus, because if you watch TV, you can watch History Channel and they have stuff about Hitler, and look at all the people that's lined up to advertise on those channels and so on and so forth. So it's basically bogus. It's all geared towards basically censoring YouTube and the internet, and it's going to be something that's going to be horrible coming up, and it's going to be a slow process, but what we got to do while we still can, as I said, is come up with stuff like this to slowly start to pull away. As you can see on my site, you have a profile page. Everything will be a lot more fluid as time goes, and it'll be a lot more. It's a small part of a much bigger thing that's coming. Merkabah Academy is going to be a part of a much larger thing, but it's really going to be to help, conscious people that's really trying to push conscious information have a platform to go to, one, not be censored, but to get access and have access to everybody that wants to support or wants the information. So it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, YouTube is not showing everybody your content. Just that simple. No matter how many followers you have on Instagram, they're not showing everybody your content. So when you got your own platform and you don't have to subscribe to a platform that's censored, you can do what you need to do. So having this site and getting it off the ground and being able to eventually pull in other conscious people to really start to upload their content and to set up classrooms and courses on this whole platform is going to be something that I'm working towards, and a lot of people are ready to do so. And it's going to be a really big help for everybody involved. So a lot of people can get their content out without being censored. They can also get support when they need support. There's no way in the world we shouldn't have the kind of support that we need as conscious people from conscious community. And I know a lot of people it's cheap. A lot of people, they ain't got it. Everybody got issues, so on and so forth. But it should be a lot more support from the conscious community than we have. A lot of people just faking the funk. You have a lot of agents out there. You have a lot of people that's being paid to be conscious and paid to put up false information that's on YouTube. It's a lot that's going on. So, when they can't be something, they join it and they destroy it. And eventually, we got to separate ourselves from anything that they have a hold on and start to now, while we can, create our own platforms and have our own lanes and build off that before it's too late. And that's what this is about. And this is something that I've been working on for a long time, and a larger platform I'm working on for years. So once everything gets to that point, I'll be able to move forward and do bigger things with that. So I really appreciate everybody who has become a member, who has paid and has waited and so on. I really appreciate it. So what's next? We're going to have the Merkabah Academy app coming for Android, and then for Apple, for iPhone users. And, as I said, the site will grow and grow, and there's a lot coming towards it. So I really, again, appreciate the support. A lot of it is really geared towards promoting consciousness and promoting the movement and making people aware that consciousness is out there, that there is this whole huge consciousness movement, that you can't, connect consciousness with religion. There's no such thing as a conscious Christian. There are alternative ways to, making money and being successful other than working for somebody, and really opening people's minds to a whole new lane of information and thinking and moving in their daily lives. So this is a big step. I'm proud of the direction it's headed in and how things are going so far. There's a lot of different ways we can go with this, but I really want people to see, and understand what the platform is really going to be used for. And that's for everybody to really be able to have a place to go, to really get the information they need and to grow and get the support they need to be successful. If we support each other, then there's no way we can't be successful. If we understand what's going on, there's no way we won't support each other. So the understanding and education is really important towards understanding why the support is needed. So this is what it's about. It's a lot more to it, a lot more videos coming, and you'll see a lot of videos that will be uploaded on the Merkabah Academy site that will not be on YouTube, as I said before. And if you're a member, you'll be able to see everything. You'll be able to see a lot of stuff that's coming up, and you'll get updates on that and everything else that's coming up. So again, thanks for taking the time to watch. Oh yeah, again, with the DVDs, there will not be any more DVD sales soon. So again, if you got it, if you can, get the DVDs now before they disappear. Unless you are a diamond member or in that lane, gold or diamond, it's the only way you're gonna be able to get DVDs, and you'll get them for free, basically, because it's just not it's not worth it at this point, as I said before. So in that aspect, I'll make sure anybody who wants DVDs at that level will get it. And really, these membership levels, if you looked at them, I know people probably saying they're outrageous, but this is for, and believe it or not, a lot of people are supporting those, but it's to help the site grow. As with anything, it takes money. It costs money to do a lot of stuff, and to do something on this level is really expensive. So I think lifetime membership and everything that it entails is, when you see later on, it's really going to be beneficial to everybody that's involved, especially when you talk about, beginning to monetize that whole entire site with Black businesses. And that's the big deal. And that's one of the things we're going to look at. So you see with YouTube, you have all of these corporations and companies supporting all the content. And that's basically what's paying for YouTube and the people that's uploading videos. But if you have Black support and Black businesses supporting the platform, it's a whole different story. But it's a way that'll work out, that'll be beneficial to everybody, and you'll see as it goes on. It's a lot of people behind this, there's a lot of stuff behind this, but I'm launching it. It's launched, and it's going to be a big deal, and you'll see. So appreciate the support again. See you guys next video.